Hello and welcome to JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm your time captain Evan, joined as always by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
Hey guys, what's up?
So, it's pretty, nothing much.
Okay.
Look at Aika's fucking face right now. And as sometimes my virtual stowaway Kylock.
We did it!
We're playing Skies of Arcadia as a video game about ships that fly.
Yeah, for those of you who are just now joining us, it's a video game.
Decide to jump on episode 68. It's a video game.
Look, nothing important has happened yet, so don't worry about that.
So
we're maybe, an eighth through the game, so you haven't missed much.
we should probably beat it this episode, so that way I don't have to be subjected to whatever parade of 69 jokes Ryan is going to have next episode.
You know, I'm above the 69 joke.
Are you?
I'm not.
It is played out.
You're above
I
it?
am
You've moved
not.
on? Because I know Ryan McGinley from, I'll be charitable and say a year ago, though I know it's sooner. Probably would have indulged.
We could say like last week, probably.
Last week. What happened in the last week that made you mature so rapidly?
Life, man.
I was going to say he's just hard now, man. Like he's just hard, but that in
That's
itself.
TMI, huh?
Anyway, so there was an explosion off the port bow.
Yeah. Vice! Help! We don't really know what to do without you telling us what to do. Oh, God!
I told you he was coming back.
I've killed this guy so many times.
That's
Twice.
Yeah, that's a lot to kill someone and have them not be dead.
You know the boss
you ever had a
rule
cat,
3
Evan?
times, and then they're done.
I've never had I once had a stray cat who, like, hung out with me.
I had to kill my cat 9 times.
Yeah. I didn't have to kill my cat at all, it just died.
Yeah. Well, that's because you like cats.
Yeah, that's true. I remember one time when I said I liked cats, because Ryan doesn't like cats, which is nonsense. Anyway.
You're a weird
They
person.
can kill me!
Anything can kill you!
Right, but I'm not allergic to anything.
That doesn't make any sense, though. You shouldn't hate cats because you have a problem.
Right, I'm technically allergic to them too, but I love the hell out of them. They're amazing.
Adorable. Anyway.
Like, if I touch a cat, I will die.
Yeah, that's not the cat, that's you.
It's not me. I didn't choose this.
If oh god. Yeah, well, it's not the cat didn't choose it. Anyway,
Yeah, but the cat's just an animal.
one
It doesn't have a
time,
soul, man.
one time I said that I liked cats to Ryan, and his latest thing was he went incredulously, don't you have a dog? And I was like, what?
Did I really?
Yes, you did.
He doesn't
And I
even
was like,
Okay.
it's not like exclusive. It's
That was a dumb thing to say by a week ago, Ryan.
Alright, so remember how I said that it's too dark to be able to see what you're doing? Yeah. That makes this fight all that much more fun.
Yeah, because I can't rely on the way you beat every other ship battle in the game.
Yep, it's like they knew.
Well, if they knew, they should have taken it out of the game because it's so powerful.
Nah.
It's like a month before the game shipped, they were like, "Oh God, this thing's really." Could we just hit the dark slider on the Doloco fight, the third Doloco fight? Oh boy,
It's kicking your ass.
yeah, he's really giving me the business here. Next time I'm going to have somebody who has Saprus heal me.
Good idea.
Because I don't know if you guys know, but that heals you from Sacred.
Yeah.
No kid.
Remember how there's magic in this game? It's a true story. His ability is too poor. Okay. So you... What's my crew looking like? I guess, can't I save up still for the, like, full crew attack? Or is that only
Well,
on
that's
foot?
during normal battles. You can still use crew members, and I would also actually still save up for the Brimstone Cannon just in case.
Oh, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
But yeah, as of right now, basically just try and chip away at him.
I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Do this and this. I'm gonna do synchros right down here. So,
Okay. That sounds good.
is it okay to you?
Yeah.
Is it okay to you?
Why are we whispering?
This is episode 68 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not episode 6. Okay, we have 2 episodes. It's episode 67.
Oh, okay.
We still have time
We still
to prevent Ryan from... Now that Ryan has, like,
It's
explained
like
how
Terminator.
he's
We still
above it,
have time before Judgment Day.
now that Ryan has explained that he's above it, I guarantee you at some point he's going to make a 69 joke on the 69th episode.
Yeah.
So that's how Ryan rolls.
Okay, so wait, we need ground rules here.
Oh, God.
Is it specifically 69 jokes, or do any oral jokes count?
Oral... So you're trying to get off on an oral sex technicality?
Yeah, get off.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that wouldn't be a joke about 69ing, so that wouldn't be a problem, no.
Okay, I'm just saying if the opportunity presents itself. And
So you're claiming that any sort of joke with 69 as the punchline could just have any sort of oral sex as the punchline?
no. I mean, it would have to imply at least that there is a reciprocation of the oral sex, I think, more to be like a 69 joke.
Right. Okay. But you're saying if there's a situation in which you find that there is a joke you can make involving some manner of oral sex act,
Mhm.
and that joke works for any oral sex act, then you will indulge in it, but purposefully not mention 69.
No, I would like to avoid it if it could in some way include 69.
So what's your question then?
I'm just making sure that like just any.
I'm not
like-
gonna jump on you for making a joke about anything other than what I've suggested you shouldn't make a joke about.
Okay.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. I mean, obviously, if it's a bad joke, I'll yell at you.
Right.
Because the way it works is I have a stenographer, a transcript running of each episode, and then I comb through it afterwards, and I call Ryan up in the middle of the night and yell at him for all the jokes I don't think are
Oh,
funny.
right. Makes
Because
sense.
ideally, every word out of our mouth should inspire laughter.
Or just inspire.
I think
No,
you
Hey.
succeeded.
no.
Go get that promotion. You
can
got it.
You can do it. Hang in there, baby.
It's a picture of Evan hanging from a tree branch.
Looking
We should
all
sell
like,
that.
I'm hanging here.
Put
I don't
that
know
on the
how
shirt.
This is unexpected. Alright, come on. Line it up. Give me the goods. I need that S cannon. So once I get the S cannon, I mean, is that coming up soon?
What's his health at right now?
Because I haven't been attacking him at all.
I said chip away at him.
Oh, okay, chip away at him. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Yeah, you want to be doing some form of damage to him.
Well then, in that case, prototyped cannons, here we come.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You got this.
Do I got this?
Well, maybe.
Alright. Done.
There we go.
It's what we call some efficient game playing. I am the efficient game player.
That's our new series.
The efficient game
efficient
player.
Should be coming out next summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even speed runs. It's just like runs done well. Very organized.
Right.
So, Kyle.
Resident Evil 4 and 5, man, you can organize the hell out of that one.
Kyle.
Yeah.
There's new at the end of this month. Some new Persona 5 details.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of. I've noticed a lot of stuff for Persona-related things coming out.
Yeah,
So like one coming out on DS or something.
Yeah, well, there's Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. It's the sequel to Persona 4 Arena coming out in a couple weeks, I want to say.
Okay.
And then in November, Persona Q is coming out, which is a chibi crossover game that has the full casts of Persona 3 and 4 in like an Etrian Odyssey style dungeon crawler.
Interesting.
That's coming out on 3DS. And then Persona 5 was pushed back into 2015. But the big news is that they announced it previously only for PS3, and they just recently at a press conference announced that it'll also be on PS4. Which
very
is
cool.
Cool, because I didn't want to have to use my PS3 to play that game. So I also bring this up because you should really play Persona 3. At this point, I've given up on the play it on this channel. Just play it.
All right.
Just play the game. Play the game.
Everybody play the game.
It's gonna be a hectic couple months because the end of this month we've got Neverending Nightmares coming out.
That game's probably like 3 hours long.
Craven Manor, the final version is gonna be coming out,
Also
and then we've got Alien Isolation, The Evil Within.
Probably like 6, probably like 12.
I'm going through Whispering Willows right now.
Don't know what that is, but it's probably like 3 hours.
And then I'm working on my Resident Evil playthrough, and then I gotta go through Resident Evil 0 before Resident Evil Remake HD comes out.
Did you get that sweet, sweet Five Nights at Freddy's game money?
I have beaten the game except for the 2020 mode. Which
first of all, what is that?
The game or the mode?
The mode.
Okay, so 2020 mode. When you beat the final night, which is the 6th night, you unlock a custom night, which allows you to customize the levels of the AI, how difficult they are. And the highest they go up to is 20, and there's 4 AIs. So you set them all up to 20, and then you try and make it through the night.
I see.
And
so, second question.
Yeah.
Why do people like that game?
Because it is incredibly stressful and terrifying at the same time. Actually, Ryan, you should play it.
I don't like it.
Have you played it?
Every single thing I've seen about that game makes me think I would not like it.
You would not. In fact, it was funny. I was trying to get Clint to get you on for like a live stream or something, pretending it was something else, and then bring up Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. But it didn't really work out. So anyway,
I think the natural evolution for Terror Report, if we can't get an Oculus Rift in time, is that we should have Ryan start playing them.
We should get and there's
that's not an interesting video series when half of it's just the pause screen.
No, that is. I think you misjudge the audience for these sorts of things.
I mean, I will say like the first. Going through like the first 4 nights of that game, I was so tense. Like, I would finish one night and I'd have to stop recording, and my hands were like clammy and sweaty, and I was like gripping my desk with the one hand I didn't have to use, and like my muscles were all tense, and like I had to go lay down. I had a really rough time with it.
Ryan, I'm just saying. Terror Report 2.0 starring Ryan McGinley.
Now, and the thing is, Ryan, like, I don't think it's a stretch to say that Ryan's kind of fear for things like animatronics or mannequins and stuff like that is much worse than me.
Yeah, and I mean the other thing is he hasn't cut his teeth as much as Clint. The issue with Terror Report right now is a lot of these games are bad in a game sense.
Well,
and then the actual like spooks don't get to him as bad.
Well, here's the other thing, and I actually talked to him about this when we went and played the SCP 1.0 release. Is I feel like a lot of the recordings, for a while there, I don't feel like Clint was really getting into the game. He didn't allow himself to, and so it kind of kept him from getting scared.
Sure.
And when we went to record SCP as well as Five Nights at Freddy's, I mentioned that to him, and he was like, he agreed. And so if you watch the SCP one and then Five Nights at Freddy's, which I think is just coming out now, he actually did get pretty scared for both of them.
Sure.
So
All I'm saying is it's harder to scare him than Ryan.
right,
At
yeah,
this
no, it's
stage.
definitely it gets. I don't want to say necessarily that it gets harder to scare somebody, but yeah, you do kind of, when you know the tropes, you can kind of almost predict them sometimes.
So, Ryan.
And it does take away from it a little bit.
Ryan.
Do it. No.
Do it.
No.
See, you say
Well, I haven't
no.
played Condemned.
You say no, but you know it would be a good. It would be a good
I know.
video.
Have you played Condemned?
I have
No.
not played Condemned.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So now you're tethered to DeLoco.
I see.
Cool.
So now, basically now, because he's tethered to you and he's got this line, you basically know where he is now. So it makes it easier to
Yeah,
get
that guy's a fucking idiot. You thought this would be good for him?
him. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
Too bad our S cannon can only fire forward.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. He will try to stay behind you more often, though.
Well, I don't mind. Because I'm going to use my S cannon on him. It's bullshit they got all this back.
But yeah. Anyway, so lots of
wonder-
horror games coming out,
What,
and
horror,
then
what horror game do you think would frighten Ryan the most?
Condemned would definitely be up there.
Yeah, there's a lot of mannequins in Condemned.
There are. There's one particular moment, like section in that game that I think he would not have a good time with.
There's that Craven Manor game was pretty good too.
Craven Manor, the final or the actual full game is coming out at the end of the month, which I'm really excited for. Oh, and then Slender the Arrival, the console version, which is going to have 2 new levels from the Steam version,
Yeah.
will also be coming out at the end of the month. So,
Okay.
so yeah, the new
the
levels
fuck?
focus around Charlie, who is the missing boy in those posters that are all over the place in the game. So, should be interesting.
I don't know, guys. I think Persona Q is going to scare me the most. Maybe we should play all of that.
No. I'll play all of that. Not on this show because I can't capture a 3DS, but
Is there a way to capture 3DS?
you have to. There's a dude who will do that for you.
I know somebody.
I mean, I do. You can go online and look up like 3DS capture card, and there's a guy who will install a capture device for you, but it's really expensive, and you have to like ship it to him.
Oh wow, yeah, Nintendo 3DS video capture board.
Yeah, it's like $600, I think.
Jesus Christ.
His name's
Let's see
Wade.
here. $245 for just the shipping.
Well, luckily, I will be able to capture the Vita right quick once this fucking PlayStation TV decides to come out.
Huh. Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah. Wonder what I'll play on that. I should probably play that Conception game on the show once the PlayStation TV comes out that everybody loved.
Never even heard of it.
Everybody was like, this is definitely not lame and or gross. It is definitely an awesome game. Being facetious, you see, because that's what everybody
Yeah.
said about this. Was that it was
Oh,
lame and or
okay.
gross.
Looking at some screenshots.
Yep. You make like magic babies for people. And then you make the magic babies fight for you
Alrighty then.
in a dungeon.
Oh my.
I should be clear, it is in a dungeon. Oh man, this is something about having this fight take place on an entirely black screen is really making me it's just like exposing all of the systems very bare, you know. Okay. Yeah, I guess another round of healing is in order unless I have like a complete kit.
Yeah, that'll restore all HP.
Definitely using that. And then I don't need to guard all this cannon. to start dealing damage. I'm gonna finish this fight anytime soon, anytime this episode.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh, I just noticed that I just passed 1,750 subscribers.
There's a lot of subscribers, maybe.
It is a lot.
Maybe send a little bit of that love over here, huh?
I've tried.
Still,
We give you shout-outs, man. What the fuck?
Still, I also noticed that the game audio was a little loud there for a while, so apologies if that was a problem in the video. But I've lowered it now. Yeah, we only have 32 subscribers, so...
No. Maybe if you were a little more consistent with your scheduling, everything would be fine.
That's not why, it's just because I don't fucking Photoshop my screaming face onto Slender Man. That's the trick.
It's totally it. Actually,
Or if we just talk
really
in wacky voices.
That's true.
That was scary. Anyway, but yeah, it was funny. I'm looking at like the views for my videos and stuff like that. So like Shovel Knight, for example, love that game. It's a great game, really fun. The final episode of it, 9 views.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's Part 1, 234 views.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it's because people like horror games on YouTube.
Yeah, they like watching.
That's why I'm saying, if this was a horror show and not a JRPG show, we would probably have double the subscribers by now.
Right.
It would also help if I Photoshop my face onto Slender Man. Or Ryan's face. Ryan would be the poster child of the show.
You don't want my face on Slender Man.
Because then I'll just
Slender
realize.
That's what you need. That's what you should start doing for like all the thumbnails. Like for Skies of Arcadia, like put your face on like Vice, put my face like on Gilder, and then put Ryan on like Fina
Ica, please.
or Ica.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Aw, funny.
I'm fine with the thumbnails the way they are.
All right.
I've deliberate mission statements with this show. One of them is to be idiosyncratic from and photoshopping faces onto things. Definitely, obviously, it's worked for you and it works for people more popular than me. But I have a mission statement.
I just have a lot of fun doing it.
Well, yeah, obviously, I don't have much fun doing that sort of thing. I have fun editing together Pikachu clips to Kanye West's Power. That's why I did that.
I'm so proud. Like I just recently finished. I put together the thumbnail for when my Resident Evil videos come out.
Yeah.
And just I think it turned out so good. I'm so excited just for the thumbnail to come out.
That's good.
Because I just took the like the cover for the original Resident Evil with the like weird guy with the gun who's looking like he's like super like angry or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Did that, and then I got like a picture of the first zombie as it's turning its head. Just put that behind me.
Yeah.
With the Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, God, this fight drags. Okay. Cannons. It's just you spend so long in these battles just watching the animations play out. It's it's a little grating, though. It would also be handy if I wasn't missing as much as I have been.
And also, I would definitely probably cast Increm, so you're doing more damage too.
Right.
Buff spells suck.
Yeah. Ryan's first nugget of JRPG wisdom on this show.
He's right. He's right.
Yeah, why would you ever use a buff?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
That's just a turn you could be... That was my favorite part, is I'm pretty sure you said, like, that's just a turn you could be using to attack.
Yeah, it is.
He's right. I mean, he is right.
Right, but he's not... He's wrong in every other... The implication of what he's saying, that it would be better to use it for that, is wrong. And without any sort of background, it's just it cuts to them going through the void like at different interval. Oh, this is
Honestly, I think maybe your brightness is a little bit low because there should be stuff in the background.
There's occasionally I can pick out like slightly grayer, like smudges here.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Now my brightness is all the way up. Maybe it's just a dark TV.
Maybe.
No,
maybe
go
it's
back.
it's Samsung.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do
Their blacks are blacker.
Yeah. Everybody knows it. Can't heal myself while I'm muted.
Yep.
So.
Well, you could use a complete kit.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Alright, get ready for about 90 seconds before I can input more commands. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
Good? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good, Ryan?
I'm alright.
Are
Can't
you
complain.
thirsty?
No.
I'm thirsty.
Thought you were gonna allude to my alcoholism or something there.
No, I don't think you're an alcoholic yet.
I'm glad you think I will be at some point.
Well, yeah.
Getting there.
Keep on with the devil's drink is what's gonna happen.
Hey, Captain and Coke's pretty good.
Devil's drink.
So, I've given up on beer.
You've given up? Not a fan?
No, there's no good tasting beer.
Yeah.
There's only beer that gets you drunker quicker, so you don't care about how it tastes.
I really feel like
I'll
that's
say-
most alcohol.
I enjoy the taste of Captain Morgan in Coca-Cola.
More than Coca-Cola?
I do too.
Because at the point it's not more than normal Coke.
Like I can drink one Captain and Coke and enjoy that more than regular Coke, but if I'm gonna be drinking like it in a large quantity, then regular Coke.
Okay, that's fair.
Like today when I was at a bar, I had one Captain and Coke and then just a bunch of Cokes.
See, I would say just cut that.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah, no, I'll have one Coke up front, get me ready, and pound back them Captain Cokes all night. Yeah, I don't know.
But no, yeah, with beer, yeah, there's not much out there that I actually enjoy in terms of taste. Like,
honestly, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have any issue with. I'm not like puritanical. It's just like it doesn't. All the alcohol I've had any exposure to has been really like grody. Like I don't know why why you'd wanna.
Well, I was the same. Yeah, I felt the same way. Like when I was
12
growing up, I remember like trying some different like beers and stuff like that. Like when
Guys,
my
the
parents were
booze
around.
train is rolling through.
What does that mean?
Nobody else heard that train in the background?
I was like, okay, did he actually hear the train? Because usually you guys don't.
I didn't hear a train.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I live next to train.
I just sounded crazy then.
I thought you were making a reference to like the Coors Light. Is that Coors Light, the giant like frost train?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Totally.
that's what.
Coors Light is terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Blue Moon is like the only one that I really. Well, Blue Moon and like Killian's I like.
Is Blue Moon because of the orange? You can admit it.
No.
You just want the orange, don't you?
No. No, I just like the taste of it, and then Killian's I like too.
I feel like my thing with alcohol is like, you know, I like the taste of soda more.
Mm-hmm.
Soda will probably kill me a little bit slower.
Probably.
Like if I drank as much alcohol as one would drink soda, I would die faster than if I drank soda.
Yes.
I think that's pretty apparent, and so that's the way I live my life. Not by what will make me live the longest, but will make me die the slowest.
That's
All
fair.
right then.
Done and done. That should be on a fucking mantelpiece somewhere.
Put it on your mantelpiece.
No. I don't use my mantelpiece for anything. I have a fireplace. I have used the fireplace once, I think on Christmas morning. I'm not a very classy person.
Guess not.
Okay, let's...
Do people really use fireplaces anymore?
I used to.
I don't use mine at all.
No.
Fireplaces are rad.
Remember when I used to work at Big Lots? We got a lot of like electronic fireplaces.
Oh god, those are the worst.
And like, everybody wanted those.
I use fire pits a lot, but not fireplaces.
What? Are you a caveman? What?
Like a fire pit
bonfires?
for outside.
For outside. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't. I've never lived in a place or been to a house that has like a fire pit in it.
It's not a permanent fixture. It's just,
okay, then what is it? Just like a box that you put some fucking
Oh, like just like one of the little metal ones
like
or whatever.
it's like a cast iron,
yeah.
like grated box.
Okay, that is not something I've seen before. When you said fire pit, I was imagining like fucking rich guy, like stones around the edge, like dug out backyard fire pit.
My grandparents have one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that I think about it, I've probably used that fire pit more than I've used an actual fireplace.
I've figured out that I think the single most depressing thing you can do is watch fireplace television. Is like you don't have it's like it's Christmas and you don't have a fireplace, so you turn on the television to the fireplace channel and you watch it.
No, see, we have a fireplace, but on Christmas we just turn it on to the fireplace.
Oh
channel.
my god. The way that's okay. I take it back. That's not the most depressing thing. At Christmas time, through Comcast's on-demand service, you can watch on-demand recordings of fireplace television. That is
that's
the most depressing.
that's how we watch it.
That's oh god.
That's great.
What a nightmare that must be.
Yeah, you know,
What does it do for you? Is it like, oh yeah, I feel more Christmassy?
it does nothing for me,
Yeah.
but make me feel really stupid and kind of out of touch when I turn my head 90 degrees to the left and see my fireplace sitting there.
Oh, that's
So I'm
great.
about to blow this thing up. Unless there's
Good.
another form, I was never able to use my S cannon. We'll see. That probably.
Maybe this was one that's just without it.
There might be another form, though. He might just be fucking with me.
Possibly. That's always a possibility.
I don't discount it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's wreck shit. Slam right into him.
Slamming it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan,
Yes.
I'm never gonna do it, so I was wondering if I could make you T-shirt emissary.
Like, I mean, I can try to.
Like, if you
Like,
could be in charge of creating the T-shirts.
Okay, I mean, I can't make the art.
No, I just want, because I have Miles' art for Season 1.
I can do that.
I just want you to go to a T-shirt creation place and make some T-shirts that we can make and wear and possibly sell to 2 people who would buy them.
No problem.
Okay.
Got it, dude.
Because I've got the slam in it, and I've got the dig and get dug.
Right.
Excellent art by Miles Cadle. I'm going to get in the habit of asking him to commission a piece of art for each season so we could have a T-shirt a season.
Sounds good to me.
Can already think of some T-shirt ideas from the game we have finished in Season 2.
Yeah.
Okay. This place giving me the creeps.
The heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You can explore more and dig things up if you want, or you can leave. That's about the response I expected.
Oh God, no. No.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Stay and take more things up. Funny guy, Kyle.
I know.
Funny guy. Oh, so where are we going?
We're going back to Crescent Isle now.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Should
sure.
we stop by Sailor's
Or we can stop
Island?
at Sailor's Island, yeah.
Try to get that thing.
Yeah.
Where are you? Sailor's Island. Shrine Island. Sailor's Island. is
Right there,
A
yep.
little north. A little north, a little east. Straight up. Power left. There we go. Let's go. That's not the right island, is it? Is that Sailor's Island? I don't think so.
No. You still got a little ways to go.
It's true. Got a little east to go as well.
Ooh. That's nice.
Is that it?
Yep.
Whoa. What? I thought this was optional. I wasn't trying to... Oh, God. Damn it, fuck.
I forgot about this.
Alright.
This is easy. It's an easy battle.
Well, let's call it. Let's call the episode.
Alright. Fair enough.
Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some more hot pirate ship takes.
Woo!
See ya.
Do it.
JRPG Historia Future Perfect deactivate.